Good evening. Welcome to my Thursday session. Hi Kathy, hi Phil, Robbie, John, hello John, and my mum and dad. They did the boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. They did the boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. They did the boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. I went to a party with some Bobby socks. Man, what a party! They really knew how to rock. They did the boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. They did the boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. I started swinging, throw my left foot out, kept on swinging. They began to shout, do the boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. Do the boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. I looked around, the shades were down, the cats were in the groove, but I didn't see how they could dance when their feet didn't hardly move. Kept on swinging, they began to shout, kept on swinging. They did the boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. Do the boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. The girls and boys made so much noise, they even had a raid. But when the police got there, all they could find was ice cream and lemonade. Man, what a party! I'm glad I didn't stay at home. Man, what a party! They didn't treat me like a chaperone. Boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. They did the boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. They did the boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. They did the boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. They did the boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. Well, hello, and Many thanks for tuning in again. After last week, when I had all sorts of technical problems, I'm keeping my fingers crossed. But I can see some... Kathy, you've asked for Ain't No Love in the Heart of the City. Okay. I'll try that. I might have to think about that later. What I have to think about is how many of the words I can remember. But yeah, I should have a go at that, maybe. Ruth, hello Ruth and Brian. Richard and Gina. And Richard, you see, I get this technical advice from some of my listeners. No hum, that's good. Nice mood lighting. Yeah, well, I the bulbs have gone, you see, and I can't replace it. No, I've changed the lighting. That's true. Shaney and Malcolm, you're listening on the Isle of Mull. Oh, lovely. Hi Bernie, hi Rob, hi Russ, and Chris. Hello Roy, how you doing? Roy would have noticed my my mistakes in that first song. David, hi David Pitchford, hi David, hi Adelaide. Lovely to have all you here. It's the usual crowd and it's really wonderful. Jane, Peter, Louisa Sadler, hi from Norfolk. Hello Louisa. Patrick there, pointing out that the Zoltans used to do Blue Light Boogie. Yeah, that's the sort of thing they would do, isn't it? Yeah, that's a Louis Jordan number. Yeah, and Louisa, Deerham Blues Festival. Yes, I remember doing that. Yeah, I did a couple of little gigs during the Deerham Blues Festival up in Norfolk. Very nice. Louisa, yes, sorry, I remember you now. And David Cutler. Sorry, I'll get back to the music soon. Always great to have David on board. Hello there. And John McKenzie. Patrick giving me some more technical advice, which I can't read at the moment. Okay, I'm going to skip through these because there are so many of them. Hello, Jane. And Adelaide's waving. That's great. Hi, Adelaide. So, lovely to have you here. Yeah, that was an old sort of R&B classic, Louis Jordan, Blue Lights Boogie. I'll do another R&B classic, only I've sort of changed this a bit from the original. But this is one that we'll be used to doing the band. I say used to as if the band will never play again, but you never know. Certainly at the moment I'm not taking any gigs, so this is my only gig. Hi to Steve. So yeah, this is Lucille. Big hit for Little Richard, obviously. Lucille, please come back where you belong. Oh, Lucille, please come back where you belong. Well, you know I love you, baby. Please don't you leave me all alone. Lucille, baby, satisfy my heart. Oh, Lucille, baby, satisfy my star, my heart. Well, you know I love you, baby. We made such a beautiful start. Well, I woke up this morning, Lucille was not in sight. Asked my friends about her, all their lips were tied. Lucille, please come back where you belong. I'll be good to you, baby. Please don't you leave me all alone. Lucille, please come back where you belong. Oh, Lucille, please come back where you belong. You know I love you, baby. Please don't you leave me all alone. I'll be good to you, baby. Please don't you leave me all alone. Okay, Lucille. A few more comments. Roy, where are your lyric sheets, said Roy? Yeah, well, you know, Roy, these days I'm terrible at remembering words, but it's much better if you can. It really is, because, well, it's much better. But if I'm going to sing "Ain't No Love in the Heart of the City," I might have to find the lyric sheet for that, and it will be in a box file I've got somewhere, I think. So anyway, maybe later. Susan, hi Susan, from Leicestershire, lovely. Hi Elizabeth, over there in the US, Illinois, is it Elizabeth? Right. Okay. Yeah, Phil Day. Hello, Phil. And I don't know what you mean. Alas, can't watch live without the Facebook. Is that Facebook? FP. That's not Facebook, is it? Can't watch live without the FP app. So what are you doing? Anyway, I do. Yeah, I'm using this for those of you who care about guitars and techniques. I'm using this guitar in standard tuning, and I don't do so much stuff in standard tuning, so I'll do something slightly jazzy, I guess. Duke Ellington don't get around much anymore, and I'll get into the more earthy blues when I change guitars later. I missed the Saturday dance. I heard they crowded the floor. It's awfully different without you. I don't get around much anymore. Decided to go to the club. I got as far as the door. They'd have asked me about you. Don't get around much anymore. Well, lately, I guess my mind's been more at ease. But nevertheless, I still have these memories. I've been invited on dates. I might have gone, but what for? It's awfully different without you. I don't get around much anymore. Well, lately, I guess my mind's been more at ease. But nevertheless, I still have these memories. I've been invited on dates. I might have gone, but what for? It's awfully different without you. I don't get around much anymore. they'd have asked me about you. I don't get around much anymore. It's awfully different without you. I don't get around much anymore. Okay, don't get around much anymore. Yeah, my mum is on here. She's doing, yeah, my mum. Well, you can imagine she's getting on a bit, but you know, still fitting well and mastering Facebook and all the other computer stuff. That's great. So, thank you. Mum says nice choice. What gorgeous says Dave. That's very kind of you. Okay, hello Steve. Hello John. Hello Mick. Okay, let me get this guitar in tune, and I'm going to do. What will I do now? Years Go Passing By. It was a song that I always associate with Albert King, and it was actually originally done by a guy called Fenton Robinson, I think. Fenton Robinson, yeah. So yeah, a little a minor blues, by which I don't mean small. Well, there's nothing I can do. If you really want to say goodbye, there's nothing I can do. If you really want to say goodbye, my love will follow you as the years go passing by. I'm gonna leave it up to you. You can't say I didn't try. I'm gonna leave it up to you. So long, baby, bye-bye. My love will follow you as the years go passing by. Well, there's nothing I can do if you really want to say goodbye. There's nothing I can do if you really want to say goodbye. My love will follow you as the years go passing by. As the years go passing by. Hello, Chris. Good to have you back. So many of you come back every week. I'm really blessed. Thank you. Corinne, Ruth. Anyway, thank you. Okay. I'll do another old sort of jump blues. Kansas City. Now, I could never master the looper. I can't say I really tried, but I did briefly have one. The looper pedal, and a lot of these people who do these online shows like this, they make it, well, I was going to say make it easier for themselves once they can master the flipping gizmo. So they can set up a bit of rhythm, they can set up a bass line or whatever, and then loop it, which means that it just automatically plays. You record it and then you press the foot switch and it carries on until you press the foot switch again. So anyway, why am I telling you this? Because I can't use it. But on this one, Kansas City, I'll sort of set up a bass line and then I rely on you to have a looper in your head, okay? Because this is what a lot of the blues guys did. A lot of people like John Lee Hooker. If you listen to John Lee Hooker, he would set up a riff and then he'd move away from it, but it will still be in your head. So that's all right. He might as well still be playing it. So that's what I want you to do on this. So if I drop that bass line to play a bit of lead or whatever, I'm sure it will still be running in your head. That's better than a looper, isn't it? If you can master it. And it's I'm relying on you for this, okay? You're now thinking he's really lost it. But that's the thing, when you're playing solo, sometimes you just would like a little more backing. So that's why, as I say, sometimes you've got to just hear it in your head. I'm going to Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. Going to Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. They got some real pretty women, I'm gonna get me one. I'll be standing on the corner, 12th Street and Vine. Standing on the corner, 12th Street and Vine. With my Kansas City baby and a bottle of Kansas City wine. Well, I might take a plane, might take a train. If I have to walk, I'm gonna get there just the same. Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. They got some real pretty women there, and I'm gonna get me one. might take a train, I might take a plane. If I have to walk, I'm gonna get there just the same. Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. They got some real pretty women there, and I'm gonna get me one. They got some real pretty women there, and I'm gonna get me one. They got some real pretty women there, and I'm gonna get me one. Okay, so hopefully when I was doing those solo bits, you were playing the bass line in your head. I'm sure you were. Okay, Chris says, so far in this series, you've done about 50% of my set list. Well, that is the trouble about us old blues guys, isn't it, Chris? I mean, we do go back to the good old favourites. Thank you, Rob. Now, oh yes, I'm going to have a go at this one. It's a song by Percy Mayfield. Not Curtis Mayfield, Percy Mayfield, who was an earlier R&B artist, and he wrote some he wrote some quite deep stuff, really. And this is one of them, Danger Zone. So I'm always drawn to this, even though it's not the happiest of tunes. But I think you know, there are bad things in the world, and sometimes we are a bit anxious. Sad and lonely all the time. That's just because I've got a worried mind. The world is in an uproar. The danger zone is everywhere. Read your papers and you'll see what's been worrying me. The world is in an uproar. The danger zone is everywhere. My love for the world is as always, 'cause the world's a part of you and me. That's why I'm so dismayed at the progress that's being made towards eternity. Every morning, every noon and night, you'll find me worrying, or is it everything gonna be alright? The world is in an uproar. The danger zone is everywhere. My love for the world is as always, 'cause the world's a part of you and me. That's why I'm so dismayed at the progress that's being made towards eternity. Read your papers and you'll see just what's been worrying me. The world is in an uproar. The danger zone is everywhere. Okay. Danger Zone. Yeah, that was recorded by Percy Mayfield, but also Ray Charles, who he used to work very closely with. I'm sure Ray Charles did it, yeah. Okay, this is a tune by Brown and McGee. Sonny Terry and Brown and McGee were a fabulous blues duo, playing the old school acoustic blues. Sonny Terry, one of the best harmonica players ever. And Brown and McGee wrote some beautiful songs, had a lovely, lovely warm voice and a beautiful guitarist. So they were a great couple. And Steve, hello Steve. Steve in Margate, lovely to have you there, here. And what am I doing? Oh yeah, Walk On. I love Brownie McGee and Sonny Terry, so I'm going to do Walk On. Someone earlier said, I'm sorry, I didn't quite get the comment, but somebody said something about West Western and when I do duo gigs, when's that? Anyway, when I used to do the odd duo gig with West Western, beautiful harmonica player, we'd do this. Oh yeah, I think the comment was, should I invite him around? Well, you know, I think we're both being really cautious, but yes, perhaps we should socially distance in this room if Steve was up for it. But failing that, you'll have to put up with my harmonica effort on Walk On. Walk on, 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 walk on. I gotta keep on walking till I find my way back home. Well, it's hard to keep walking when your shoes are thin. You don't know where you're going, but you know where you've been. Walk on, walk on, walk on, walk on. I gotta keep on walking, find my way back home. Well, the world's too big, this highway's too wide. No use being together if we can't be satisfied. Walk on, walk on. Walk on, walk on. I gotta keep on walking, find my way back home. Walk on, walk on, Walk on, walk on, walk on. I gotta keep on walking till I find my way back home. I gotta keep on walking, find my way back home. I gotta keep on walking till I find my way back home. Okay, Sonny, Sarah, Brandon McGee, walk on. People are giving their memories of Sonny, Terry and Brandon McGee. They were just wonderful. Hello, Dave. Dave Ferrer's with us tonight. Dave Ferrer, smashing blues guitarist and singer, and harmonica player actually. So if you get a chance to see Dave, he does Friday. I don't know if you're doing him now. You didn't last week, I know, Dave. But anyway, Dave does Friday tea time online shows like this. He's also out there doing a few gigs, I think, which he's a braver man than me at the moment. So yeah, check out Dave Ferrer. What shall I do now? I'll change guitar. So bear with me a minute. I'll walk over to the other side of the room and find the other guitar. Right, so thank you for joining me again. I've got at least another half hour's worth to go, I think. For those of you who are prepared to stay with me. And I see the counter tells me that we've got 40 odd people. No, you're not odd. You're just, you're just music fans. You're not odd. Anyway, 40 people or so, which is lovely. I do appreciate it. So having gone all old school there for Walk On, I'm going to do another old timey thing. Bear with me. Sounds come back. Has the sound come back? Okay. I unplugged the microphone somehow. Has the sound come back? Jane, you've just said the sound's gone. Still gone? Can you? Is the sound back? Oh, great. Okay, thank you. That was my fault, I think. Okay. Yeah, the lead to the microphone plugs in at the bottom of the microphone, which means it's going to fall out from time to time, isn't it? That's what happened. So bear with me. When I get in tune, we're going to do a bit of Fred McNeill for you. Those of you who are fed up about this lull in proceedings, you can ask for your money back at the end. Oh, you didn't pay any? Right. Well, I looked to the sun, it was sinking low. Well, I looked to the sun, it was sinking low. Well, I'm waiting for my baby, she ain't here. Stood on the corner till my feet got soaking wet. Stood on the corner till my feet got soaking wet. Well, I'm waiting for my baby, Lord, she ain't come yet. Well, you can treat me, baby, honey, like you did poor Shine. Well, you can't treat me, baby, like you treated poor Shine. You took his money, well, you can't take, well, you can't take mine. Well, don't come here running, baby, screaming and crying. Well, don't come here running, baby, screaming and crying. Well, you know you've got a home, child, long as I got, long as I got, long as I got mine. Well, you know you got a home, child, long as I got, long as I got mine. Okay, thank you. Well, thank you for bearing with me through one or two problems there, but I'm back with you, I'm sure. Okay, that was a Fred McNeill thing, and I just love that he was a one-off. Although you know there is now a tradition in North Mississippi blues that's very much based on Fred McNeill, but no one else did it quite the way he did. Anyway, I always love doing his songs. I'm looking over there at the tuner. Well, it's it's lovely to still be doing these Thursday sessions. I know some of you are out there playing or going to gigs now. And it's Steve Tolton. Steve left a message earlier. Steve and Roy Webber now plays drums with Steve in the 251s. I know they're doing 1 or 2 live gigs, so that's great. And so, you know, we've got to get back into that. It's just that I'm still cautious about it. And anyway, there aren't many live gigs yet, and I don't think there's much of an audience. So someone's there jamming with me. Good. Okay. Wish I could hear you. Should that be a little bit louder? Okay. Yeah, this is Cannonball Adderley. Did a thing called Mercy, Mercy, Mercy. And I'm going to have a go at that anyway, which was written by Joe Zawinul, the great jazz pianist who was playing at the time in his band. I wish I could do the wonderful talkover that Cannonball Adderley does on the great live version of this, where he talks about how we all have to face adversity. We all go through tough times, and sometimes all you can do is say, mercy, mercy, mercy. Anyway, this is the tune. I know a place, ain't nobody crying, ain't no smiling faces, lying to the races. Let me take you there. I'll take you there. Let me take you there. I'll take you there. Let me take you there. I'll take you there. Ah. Mercy, mercy, mercy. So that was, you'll have noticed, two tunes for the price of one. In the middle I went into I'll Take You There. Staple Singers. I'm doing more tuning than usual because I've changed the strings today. But it's worth the wait. Hello, Lorraine. Lovely to have you here. Yeah, Lorraine's a music teacher, so she has caught some of it after teaching. How many guitars do I own? Actually, no, Lorraine. A lot of guitarists own an awful lot of instruments. I do. I've got to confess, own 6, but they've all got different purposes, and most of them are pretty modest instruments. But yes, I do own 6. Part of my excuse for that is that I play in different tunings, so it's good to have guitars set up in different tunings. And I use one solid guitar, which I'm not using tonight, a Fender Stratocaster. Everyone's got to have. Well, guitarists, probably most guitarists think they've got to have a Stratocaster, and I do. And I use one old round hole acoustic. So anyway, that's 6, yeah. Since you asked. Anyway, where am I going to now? Steve Welton. Yeah, I'll Take You There. Classic. I was around this time, well, a month or two back. I was due to see Mavis Staples, who's still going strong. For the umpteenth time, I go and see her every time I possibly can, and she's still wonderful. And she's doing really great stuff now, as good as ever. Okay, I've got to get a harmonica on this one, I think. Yeah, this is what is this? I'm going to do my version of My Babe, or a version of My Babe anyway. Yeah, thanks for your nice comments. And thanks for joining me. It's up to my counter says 44, which is probably a record for my little online gigs, I think. Obviously, people see these on the recording afterwards, on the playback, and as I think most of you who have left messages know, anyway, I do this every week at the same time. This time. babe don't stand no cheating. My babe, my babe, she don't stand no cheating. My babe, my babe, she don't stand no cheating. Don't stand none of that midnight creeping. My babe, true little baby, my babe. My babe, I know she loves me, my babe. My babe, I know she loves me, my babe. My babe, I know she loves me. She don't do nothing but kiss and hug me, my babe. Cool little baby, my babe. My babe don't stand no cheating, my babe. My babe, she don't stand no cheating, my babe. My babe, she don't stand no cheating. She don't stand none of that midnight creeping. That's my babe, true little baby, my babe. Cool little baby, my babe. Cool little baby, my babe. True little baby, my babe. Cool little baby, my babe. She's my baby. She's my baby. My babe. Yeah, a little water song that you all know. Okay, I'm going to try and do. I may be coming towards the end, although you know I don't have a strict cut-off time. This is a tune that Ry Cooder, like so many things that Ry Cooder does, he made it his own because he certainly didn't write this. It's a thing called I Can't Win, and yeah, I saw Ry Cooder a year or two back in London, and the high point of the gig was a version of this tune, I Can't Win, with Ry Cooder sensibly doesn't sing on it, and you're going to have to put up with me singing, because what he does is he has these wonderful vocal groups, and in this case it was the Hamiltones, beautiful vocal trio. Absolutely fantastic. So as I say, very much the highlight of that set. And anyway, I'll try and keep it. Originally it was a 1966 record by a group called the something like the Insufferables. It's not. I don't know what it is. Anyway, a 90. They did it in 90. It was an old soul record, um, but Raikuda took it and did a beautiful version of it. So I'm sort of doing it much closer, I think, to Raikuda. I've been trying so hard to find a way into your heart. I can win, I can win, I can win. When your love, when your love, I gave you my love, I gave you my heart, but instead of taking it and keeping it, you tore it apart. I can win, I can win, I can win. When your love, when your love, I go to church every Sunday. I'm early to work every Monday. I can lose, I can win, I can win. When your love, when your love, I can win. I can win, I can win. I can win, I can win. When your love, when your love, right. I can't win, Raikuda. Thank you. I better get to. I'll do some more raw blues. I think somebody Peter Beckley saying the Strokes. I don't know anything about the Strokes. I'm afraid. Anyway, there we are. I'll do a bit of a shuffle for you now. If this is the right key, yes, it is. Okay. Hi Tim Eady. Good to now Tim Eady. I've got to plug him again. Wonderful folk guitarist. Absolutely spectacular. Go and check out Tim Eady on Facebook and check his website or whatever. Hello Ruby Florence. Great to have you here. And Bernie. Okay. Yeah. So after that little ballad, I thought I'd better do a bit of a shuffle for you. Well, somebody have mercy, Lord have mercy on me. Well, somebody have mercy, Lord have mercy on me. Sometimes I don't understand the things that woman does to me. I'm going down the bus station with my ticket in my hand. I'm going down the bus station with my ticket in my hand. I'm gonna catch that Greyhound, get as far away as I can. Well, somebody have mercy, Lord have mercy on me. Somebody have mercy, Lord have mercy on me. Sometimes I don't understand the things that woman does to me. Okay, somebody have mercy. I'm trying to think whose song that is. Oh, you know. David Pitcher said, "Gone quiet." Have I gone quiet? Okay. So thank you. I'll do one more maybe. I should have said Tim Eady was watching earlier, and I don't know if he'll answer me on a note here, but I have it in my head that Tim Eady actually got to play with Ry Cooder at some point, maybe when he was touring America with the Chieftains, I think, which I'm really jealous about if I've got that right. Anyway, thank you very much for listening. I'll finish on a gentle blues by the great Eric Bibb. I Ain't No Love in the Heart of the City. That's what you wanted, didn't you, Kathy? Ain't No Love in the Heart of the City. Okay, I'm going to try Ain't No Love in the Heart of the City. And none of you will mind if I don't get all the words right, will you? Okay, well, thank you very much. I'll finish on this one, especially for Kathy. It's a bit of a doomy song, but there we are. I was asked to do it. Ain't no love in the heart of the city. Ain't no love in the heart of town. Ain't no love, and it sure is a pity. Ain't no love when you're not around. Everywhere I go, seems like something's changed. Without your love, it seems so strange. The skies are dark and there's a blanket of gloom. From the city home to my lonely room. Well, ain't no love in the heart of the city. Ain't no love in the heart of town. Ain't no love, and it sure is a pity. Ain't no love when you're not around. Everywhere I go, seems like something's changed. Without your love, everything's not the same. Well, the nights are dark and there's a blanket of gloom. Another teardrop falls in my lonely room. Ain't no love in the heart of the city. Ain't no love in the heart of the city. Well, I should have said next time, to be honest, because I would have would have done it better, I think, if I'd had a chance to listen to it again. Anyway, I'm gonna finish on an Eric Bibb thing. So many thanks again for joining with me. As the people who leave comments, you're much the same people every week, and that's fantastic. I really appreciate it. There may be some people looking who haven't left comments, and I don't know who they are, but I'm grateful to you as well. Thank you, everyone who's listening. She likes her coffee, and I gotta have my tea. Don't try to change her, she don't try to change me. Ever since we met, things are really looking up. We go together like a saucer and cup. Just like sunshine after days of rain. Her loving disposition, sweet as sugar cane. Ever since we met, things are really looking up. We go together like a saucer and cup. Just like sunshine after days of rain, her loving disposition sweet as sugar cane. Ever since we met, things are really looking up. We go together like a saucer and cup. We go together like a saucer and cup. We go together like a saucer and cup. Okay, thank you very much, you lovely people. There's no stopping me tonight. I don't know why I keep wanting to carry on, but I'm going to do a very quick burst of some Elmore James type stuff and say good night. So thank you very much. Hope to see some of you in the future.